You know, I always wanted World Vasectomy Day to have Brazil present. And this is the first time really present. So first, I just wanted to thank you for stepping up and becoming such a big part of this. That's wonderful. So thank you so much. I'm supposed to look at the camera. So I wanted to introduce you to Maria Fernanda Cepeda, who is
Batista, nice to meet you.
Maria Fernanda is our country director here and producer for the event, and has been deeply involved with all these great things that are happening. So deep thanks to her that we're even here today.
You.
So, but tell us a little bit about what's going on in Brazil.
Well, for you, I have this great man here waiting for his vasectomy. He's gonna say some words for you. Hello.
Hello,
how are you?
Congratulations.
Habla español, mejor español. English.
No speak English, no espanhol.
But he doesn't speak English or Spanish. But he asked me some words to transmit to you.
Hello, I am here, and I am very glad. A kiss for my wife.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Well.
Hey, Dr. Batista, a little bit.
Yes.
How many men do you do in a year? Like, how popular is vasectomy in Porto Alegre, Brazil?
Well, I've done already 11,000, more than 11,000 vasectomies. And today I will perform 10 vasectomies.
That's fantastic.
Yes, impressive.
That's incredible. I wanted to tell you that here in Colombia, the enthusiasm for World Vasectomy Day and the hard work from Pro Familia, our partners here, has been so fantastic.
Yes.
And the building of it, that I think they've already, how many have they done today so far?
Well, we have the clinical director here. I think we'll have 1,300 vasectomies. We started on Monday, and today we have, I think, 1,300. So it's very impressive.
That's
for
very
Colombia.
great. That's very great. Very good.
Do you think...
Muy bueno. Me gustó mucho.
Sí.
Hey, Batista, do you think that Brazil could host World Vasectomy Day sometime?
I believe, and I am hoping and looking forward for next year, 2020. And I would like very much that Porto Alegre could receive you here to celebrate this wonderful movement.
Oh, Porto Alegre is such a beautiful city, so yes.
I'm preparing the house for you.
Thank you so much.
How many doctors are there in Brazil or in Porto Alegre who would participate? Like, how many doctors do you think we could get to make this happen?
Well, at least 7 that I already contact them, and this is just an initial contact that I made with my friend. But I think we can have more. I think we can engage a lot of people, and of course they will be glad to be part in this wonderful initiative.
You know,
I think we can get more or less, maybe 12. Yes.
I'll tell you, we had a conversation when I was in Brazil just a few weeks ago, last month, where I met with the Ministry of Health, and they seemed very enthusiastic. And the 2 representatives from the men's division of the Ministry of Health, Men's Health Division, have said that they would like to work with us, and we're going to be speaking with them later today as part of World Vasectomy Day. So I'm going to push very hard to get their participation, because we know. Talk a little bit about how the public health system. You're in the private sector, but the public health system is huge in Brazil, and what would it mean to get the ministry on board?
Yeah, we have a lot of services here in the public health that they can, I believe, participate. I just contact one of them because my relation is more with the private sector. And I think it will be possible to engage more people from the public service. What I can tell you is, once we define Porto Alegre or Brazil as the hostess country for next year, I think we will have a lot of possibilities and good media for that.
I have a thought. Maybe I'll just as an idea. Why don't we this year make a World Vasectomy Day event in Porto Alegre just to show the rest of Brazil what's possible? So we'll do an event in Porto Alegre, just with you and your friends and whatever other part, and then that will become like a pilot for the rest of the. Then once we do that, then we can build into, because Brazil is huge, and if we could actually succeed in Brazil, then the rest of that's just a big change for all of Latin America, just because of how big a country you are.
I love that idea.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea.
Okay, so are we making an agreement to do that? We'd like to do concrete, real things. So
let's
do
shake
that.
hands.
So we're gonna shake hands on
right
it.
now.
Yeah, so we agree. So we're gonna do nice. So this is an agreement. We in the next after World Vasectomy Day, we're gonna take a break for a few days, but then we're gonna have meetings, and we'll set up a meeting between all of us so we can actually make it very specific. Pick dates, pick time, come up with a plan, and figure out how to do it together. That way, I think we can really make something real. So next year we would be in Brazil. What do you think?
Oh my God, that would be the dream come true.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I had a great time.
love
here.
Brazil.
And
So
I am dreaming about this. I'm dreaming about this.
Okay.
So we can't wait now. We're gonna start planning right away. After today, tomorrow we can start planning.
Tomorrow. Today we're focusing on Colombia and connecting with the world. So very much, thank you so much, Dr. Batista. It's an honor to be here. This is the beginning of something great. We made our promises. We'll be with you this year, and we're going to make something very significant happen there. So that's a deal. So have a great day. Congratulations to the 10 men who are getting their vasectomy. That's very courageous of them.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for inviting me to this honor to have you here in my clinic in this wonderful day. Thank you very much.
Take
Thank
care.
you,
Bye-bye.
Dr. Batista. Bye-bye.
Bye. Goodbye.